What up, people? It's your boy Chris from Guna Eagle Eye. Um, you can follow me at Colossal Chick if you're not already doing so. Spread the word, spread the link about my videos. So, what's this one about? Well, I probably seem like I'm late to the party because it was probably the worst kept secret for about a week or so. Unlike others, I didn't really want to kind of almost prematurely make this video until it was confirmed because I know what the fuck Arsenal are like. But my gosh, we actually made a signing. The season finished 2 weeks ago, and we made a signing. I'm in shock. I'm in shock, and spent some real money on an outfield player. Wow. Um, so, as you may have already known, it's been confirmed today that Arsenal have confirmed the signing of Granit Xhaka from Bayern München. I've probably butchered the name of that German team. And we spent 30 million on him. Talk about wow. Talk about wow. So yeah, I mean, from what I can see from him, he's everything we need. I don't quite buy this idea that he's a Patrick Vieira. I don't quite buy this idea that he's all these different types of things. What I like is that he is sorry. I've literally had Facebook just pop up on this corner. It's just distracted me. Sorry. I don't buy it as a new Schweinsteiger, the way people have been advising. If he is, fantastic. But he looks like a very, very promising player. Strong, intelligent footballer. I don't think he's quite a defensive midfielder. I think he's more of a strong box-to-box type. Got a very good shot on him. Decent set-piece taker as well. But a box-to-box type with a bit of bite. So you probably heard that expression a lot. What that essentially means is he's an aggressive motherfucker. Which like, fuck, I like that. We missed that. We need some presence. And you know, if he's even half of what Schweinsteiger used to be, I mean, pre-United, then I'm all happy. I'm more than satisfied with that. Someone who's a leader, more than every attribute he has, that I like. Because Lord knows we need fucking leaders. At 23 years old, he's not short on confidence, this guy. You know, I was listening to his interview on Arsenal media player, and he's very self-assured. Let's put it that way. Which I like. If you can back it up and you're not fucking a Nicholas Bentner, but if you can actually back it up, fucking be arrogant, be a leader, lead from the middle. I am more than happy with that. More than happy with that. But the key is to keep spending, keep going. Next up, for me, must be a striker. You know, I've heard people mention a centre back, and I agree. But I think first things first, let's get that striker. Let's get that striker. Even if you say to yourself, I'm going to keep Giroud, you guys know my feelings. I personally, despite his 23 goals, let go of Giroud. But even if you say to yourself, right, I want to keep him, but I want someone to push him, go and get him. You know, if it's Moriata, I like Moriata. I've got a feeling. Normally, I'm a real stats guy when it comes to strikers and scoring goals, you know. Like for me, when I was very wary about us going to get Chamak because yes, he had a really good Champions League record, but his domestic record was like 12 and 56 or some shit. And I was like, I remember speaking to my boy Tony at the time. I was like, why are we going for this motherfucker again? And I really want us to avoid going down that route. I really want to make sure that we are, how can I put it, that we are absolutely short of the person, of the striker, in terms of making sure that they're, I've lost my train of thought. So basically that we're putting up the numbers that we need to put up in terms of the striker scoring the goals that he needs to score. And also that that person's able to contribute to the team. Jury was another one I was a bit worried about, but he, despite my reservations, has somewhat proven his worth. And that is what I want us to do. I want us to continue to strive to buy players that are going to prove their worth. Moriata, I've always liked him since he was at Madrid. For me, if that's the type of striker we're going to go for, let's go and get him. Let's not fuck around. Let's go and get him. Similarly, if whether it's Aubameyang, we aim high. I don't see us pulling 70 fucking million for Aubameyang. I don't know about you guys, but if that's the route that we go down, so be it. Let's just do it. Let's make our mark. For me, first and foremost, I don't want us to start this transfer window so well and then it ends in a whimper. We tend to have transfer windows like that, and it really pisses me off. For me, transfer window should be exciting for fans. This is the exciting part of the season. You know, when nothing's happening, but the transfer window is about to open, and you're wondering, like every single day, I'll be honest, I Google it, I type Arsenal transfer stories. I'm a fucking idiot because I know what Arsene Wenger is like, but I can't help it. I feel excited by it, and I know a lot of Arsenal fans that are the same. And for me, I just want us to see that we're making a mark, because you best believe when Jose comes in and Pep comes in and they start going after players, we need to make sure that we have our players in place already, ready to go. And I don't want Jose last minute coming from Morata or Pep last minute coming from Morata. I would personally like us to be in the conversation for Aubameyang. For me, that would show that we have some sort of ambition. But even if the Aubameyang isn't possible, then let's go and get Moriata and put the money on the table and say, all right, there you go. Let's have them. I'd also personally want us to go and get Michi Batatushi, I think his name is. Really good Marseille striker. And in terms of the numbers, like I was getting myself in a tongue twister earlier about, he really does put up the numbers. I think he scored like 27 league goals, I believe. All right, it's in the French league, but at least he knows how to find the net. And for me, he's someone I think we need to look at closely as well. I'd still love to flog Theo, but I read a story yesterday that he's planning to stay one more year to fight for his place. All right, fine. If he's motivated, a motivated Theo is a dangerous Theo. And the only reason I say that is because anyone who sees the way this motherfucker plays when a contract is on the line knows that he only plays when he's motivated. So fine, if he's going to be motivated, I'm happy for him to stay. We just need to add a world-class centre forward or someone potentially who's just about to be world-class, and then a centre-back, an experienced centre-back to play with Kashani. If we can get those two things and just a little change in our mentality on our approach to games, maybe I'm being foolishly optimistic, but maybe, just maybe, we can do it. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it, guys. This was a real quick video. Do comment. Let me know what you think, who you think Wenger should buy. Leave comments down below. You can also subscribe to me. I also believe that's down below. And you can follow me at Colossal Chig, where you could be alerted to future videos. I do plan to finish my video series. Part 5 will be up tomorrow, so do keep an eye on that. All right, take care. Peace.